Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Anthony Taylor of the Anthony Taylor Poetry Show on YouTube, episode number 25. Today is May 21st, Saturday, 2016. I am more than happy and more delighted to be reading this villanelle, which is entitled Baltimore, Maryland, the train station where President Carter boarded my train heading to D.C. Newark, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, and D.C. D.C. was the family's destination on an Amtrak train heading south during the month of August in the year 1979. The family boarded an Amtrak train from Penn Station heading south to D.C. Mother, brother, and myself were excited that we were heading to Howard University, located in the District of Columbia. Little did we know at that time, men draped in suits as if they were going to church were walking up and down the aisle of the train. Rumors were on board that President Carter of the United States of America was traveling on the Amtrak train, or he was about to board the train. The Amtrak train traveled from Pennsylvania Station across the river. No sign of President Carter being on the train. Newark, New Jersey, the train stopped, boarded passengers, and continued to travel south. The family pondered on the idea of seeing a President of the United States live, or I should say in person. The train continued on its journey. If I recall correctly, the Amtrak train was a Metroliner. The Metroliner, during that time, was the most advanced, sophisticated, and luxurious train that Amtrak provided in its service fleet. The Metroliner cut traveling time to about 1 hour and 30 minutes from New York City to Washington, D.C. The Metroliner Amtrak train was fast and elegant. It had a snack and dining car, and I believe a small observation area in one of the front cars. The cars were huge and spacious. The train continued south with the conductor announcing the next couple of train stops. All aboard! Next stop, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I believe it was the east side where the Amtrak train will stop. The train stopped in Philadelphia, no sign of President Jimmy Carter. The train was buzzing with spectators and riders as to when they will see President Jimmy Carter. My mother was relaxing and sitting in the chair, contemplating when she will see President Jimmy Carter and what will her reaction will be if she sees the president face to face. When he boards the Amtrak train, the train continues south with people constantly boarding the train. We stopped at Philadelphia. The conductor announced there was a train stop before Baltimore, Maryland. The Metroliner from New York City heading south to D.C. continued to move at fast speeds. The Metroliner made a stop at a city in the state of Delaware. Still, no sign of President Jimmy Carter. The Metroliner enters the state of Maryland. The conductor announces the next train stop will be Baltimore, Maryland. The white men in their suits walk up and down the rows of the trains with incredible speeds. Some say these white men in their business suits were a part of the CIA or the FBI to prevent any assassination attempts on President Jimmy Carter's life. The train moved down the tracks like how a lion roars. For myself, I anticipated how my first year in college would be like while the train continued south to D.C. My brother listened to disco music while the train continued to move south. Baltimore, Maryland, not too far from us within time to make stops and see President Carter. Baltimore, Maryland, the train station where President Carter boarded my train The Metro liner arrived in the Baltimore Amtrak station. The buzz on the train got louder as the train pulled into the station. As the train was at a stop in Baltimore, Maryland, someone shouted, "Look, it's President Jimmy Carter." Wow! You would not believe how many heads and faces were turning to see Jimmy Carter, the President of the United States. Baltimore, Maryland, the train station where President Carter boarded my train. The train started to move to reach its final destination, Washington, D.C. As the train approached the district, everyone in the train car were excited that President Jimmy Carter was on their train. At last, my destination in the South, Washington, D.C. The family, the President, and myself debarked the train and walked on the platform to get ground transportation. The President, of course, was surrounded by his security men, the CIA, and FBI. As we stood on the platform, we watched in awe as the President of the United States walked in front of us in plain view. Cheers and applause were heard as the President walked. Baltimore, Maryland, the train station where President Carter boarded my train in Washington, D.C., where the President debarked to return his official duties. That concludes the reading of my poem on the Anthony Taylor Poetry Show on YouTube, episode number 26. I hope you have a good day. Thank you.